Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your April 2016 tarot card reading. I like to start out by pointing out that I use the Toth deck, in case anybody is curious. It's my favorite deck. And that I also shuffle the cards and get everything good to go before I turn the camera on, and that saves us a lot of time. Now, the way I lay out the deck, this is the sign of Scorpio going into the month of April. These cards are the 1st of April to the middle of the month. These cards are middle of the month to the end of the month. These cards are considered advice from the spiritual world, and these are the things that will be out of your control. Okay, Scorpio, let's see how April is going to go for you. You start off with completion, the Four of Wands, which is a settlement, completion after much labor, rest. So then you have the Prince of Discs, a young man. He's steadfast, capable, good worker. He's probably considered dull though. Then Four of Cups, luxury, which is abandonment to desire, the seeds of decay and the fruits of desire. So you're starting out the beginning of the month, you're resting, you've got some matters settled, and you're probably enjoying yourself too much because you're sowing seeds of decay, but you're having a good time doing it. I mean, you've got some good things going here. It's a good way to start out. Over here, 1st of the month to the middle of the month, you start off with the Hermit, which is illumination from within, divine inspiration, wisdom. So you're starting the month with some good ideas. You're kicked back, you're resting, you've got some things settled, and you're probably enjoying yourself way too much, which Scorpio has a tendency to do, but you're getting some good ideas out of it, some great ideas. I mean, you're wise, you've got good thoughts rolling. So far, it's pretty good reading. Then you have the Six of Swords, which is science, which is success after anxiety, intelligence that has realized its goal, passage from difficulty. So your good ideas are here. You're putting them into play. You're making things work. You're getting things going for yourself, and it looks like it's a steady increase. By the middle of the month, you have the Queen of Wands, which is a woman of authority, energy. She's somewhat impatient. She wants things done the way she wants them done. And you're still in the middle of the month here, and you get the Knight of Discs, which is a young man. No, it's just a man. He's clever in material things. Probably a farmer. He gets the job done. So you've got a couple of people here in the middle of the month that are going to be in your life. But things are starting out pretty good. I mean, you go into the month enjoying yourself. You've got great ideas. You're putting them to work. They're working for you. As you go through the month, so far nothing bad is happening until you start going towards the end of the month. Then you get indolence, which is a temporary success, instability, a decline of interest. It's like you're on the brink of giving up. Like things apparently aren't going for you as fast as you want them to. You're being impatient. You want to get the ball rolling and get things done. And here it's just like you're ready to give up because it's not going as fast as you want things to go. But by the end of the month, you have the Aeon, which is the final decision on the matter. It always represents the taking of a definite step. So you are going to make the changes. Here you're unhappy with how things are going, but you make the changes necessary to try and get everything done. You definitely take a step here concerning what's bothering you. Okay. These cards are the things that are considered advice from the spiritual world. You start with satiety, the Ten of Cups, which is peacemaking, generosity, lasting success. So here you have temporary success. It's advising you to go for lasting success, which apparently you're going to do. Seven of Wands, valor, which is struggles, obstacles, difficulties. Get the courage to meet them. So the struggles and obstacles you're going to have through here, and there will be some, but you're going to have the courage. It's advising you to have the courage to face them because the courage will be there. And the Seven of Cups, debauchery, lust, fornication, promises unfulfilled. You might want to keep your libido in check during the month. I mean, Scorpios aren't exactly known for that, but it's advising you to keep an eye on it. These cards are the things that are out of your control for the month of April, Scorpio. You start off with the Princess of Cups, which is a young woman. She's gracious, she's sweet, kind, dreamy. She's going to be out of your control. Then you have Cruelty, which is worry, despair, agony of mind. That's the thoughts that are leading up to here where you're ready to give up. I mean, they'll be out of your control. It's, you're going to be worried. You're right up to here, you're worried to the point where you might just give up, you know. Instead, you make a definite step, but there's going to be a lot of worry from you. I mean, that's not bad. It's okay to worry from time to time. You know, it keeps things in perspective. But still, you're going to be a worrywart this month. And then the Ace of Wands, which is strength, energy. It's natural force as opposed to invoked force. So the natural force means you're going to be in charge here. You're the one that's going to be worrying, and it's going to be your decision to do it. You can stop it, you know, but it's going to be a natural force. These forces that are in play will be coming naturally from you. I mean, nothing is actually going to be thrust on you. So it's not a bad reading, Scorpio. It's not. It's just you're going to be worried this month, and things aren't going to move along as fast as you would like for them to, but you're taking definite steps here to get everything going for next month. So that's your reading. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and that way you'll be notified when the May readings go up. Until then, I want to thank you for watching. This is Mr. Whoopi.